Welcome to the desert. You are in Lima. The gray you see is the sea spray. The reason that the plants are so green is because people water them. It's not really sustainable, but if you really get into the argument of should they do this or not, well, it does support people at this point. There is quite a bit of water in the Andes. I don't know how they source this water. I don't know how they get it. So I do have mixed feelings on it, but I'm sure people make a living and tourists appreciate it and they make money off the tourists. So it's a very complicated question. So this is a city with millions of people in a desert, but the ocean is actually teeming with life, and a couple reasons why. So when the winds are blowing the surface waters away from the coast, it depends upon where we are in the Enso cycle. Then you have that cold upwelling that comes up, and there's even penguins that live here in the Humboldt current. So you get penguins, sea lions, a lot of birds, because there's a lot of fish and a lot of nutrients coming from that upwelling that comes right to the coast. So it's a very interesting place. But the Andes on the other side, to the east of here, really make it dry. They drain the moisture from the atmosphere, so it is a really dry desert with a lot of sea spray and really gray skies, and you wouldn't know how dry it is with all of the water that is used for irrigation purposes here to make it look so green. This is Miraflores.
Look at those. Those are the Humboldt penguin species, same name as the current where we're sailing on right now, the Humboldt current as well, over the name of the marine biologist. We needed labor workers. At the time we were still harvesting the guano heavily, and so we needed labor workers, and nobody wanted to do this. No Peruvian wanted to do this at all. And so what we ended up doing was bringing people from abroad. That's when the mass immigration of Asian countries begins in Peru. Asian countries like the then Republic of China, not this one by the way, not the Communist China.
To Maternity Island, where the females come to give birth to the alpha males so that the other males don't eat them. And then the alpha males that are unsuccessful actually go to another island to survive and live on. But again, unsuccessful in their battles. They're not so alpha males. You can see the penguins, even though sea lions normally eat them, they don't eat them here, probably, in my opinion, because there's a lot of resources. Not necessary. You can see the whitewashed island, just like the other island. It's from the seabirds, it's guano, high in phosphate, used for gunpowder at times. Was sold for 4 centuries basically to people overseas. Made some people rich.
Find the
a fisherman with a hose on the side. There's a diver below harvesting scallops. The Peruvian coast is all desert. Also, to note that the whole coastline was protected by Chile, but that has since been repealed, and there's a lot of overfishing by, for example, the Chinese that come into the waters. They're not allowed to, but they come in and then they go back out and pretend that their fish was caught in international waters, according to our guide.